I would love for Xbox Scorpio to have the ability to add internal hard drive storage. I would love for them to have 3.5 or even 2.5, just more than one hard drive bay to put these drives in, so you don't have to plug an external hard drive into the console. I mean, I just can't stand it, man. I just can't. Like, let's say you want to take your console somewhere, you can just have all your games on one system. Like, let's say like me, I have all my games on my PC, you know, and I can take my PC with me. Like, I got a portable one, right? Like, it's about the size of a PlayStation or whatever, you know? And so I got all my games, well, not all of them, probably like 80% of them downloaded. And it takes about, I want to say about 7 or 8 terabytes of space to have them all stored, so I don't have to download anything extra, maybe just updates and stuff like that, which it does by itself. And I can go anywhere and play whatever any game in my library when I want to. I mean, this is something that I think that will make the Scorpio a more attractive thing for PC players. I mean, you've already added a PC kind of sort of exclusive in a way with FreeSync from AMD. This would be another thing that would entice PC players, is storage, especially when it comes to recording 4K, gameplay. You might need an extra drive. So instead of having to plug in an external one, which, I mean, that can stay being an option. Some people like the external thing, which is cool. But for those who, know how to, or if they make it easier to open it up and just throw it in there, like the PlayStation, you just open it up, toss another one in there, or toss a larger one in there. Then you got the space automatically, man. You can record your gameplay at 4K. If you got a large 10 terabyte hard drive, you ain't got no issues. You can record gameplay for a long time before ever really needing to, clean the drive and use it for whatever you want to upload, or what you want to use it for. If you want to make, videos for YouTube, or whatever. And I mean, you can throw all your games on there without having to worry about, downloading something you want to play right then. I mean, it sucks when you got a taste to want to play something, but you don't have it downloaded or have it installed. And then you got to wait however long for a 60 gig game. I'm about to say terabyte, 60 gig game to download. So just eliminate that altogether by, just letting them put a large drive in, internal drive. And then you can get them on the cheap. 10 terabytes is, I mean, it is kind of expensive to get 10 terabytes, but 6, it's not that bad anymore, and I mean, with 6, that's overkill for a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? So that's just something to me that would be great. That would be enticing. And also, since we're talking about internal drives, why not also just have the OS, the operating system, installed on a separate SSD to, so it'd be just that much faster. But then again, we're probably coming into something that may drive up the cost. But I'm just thinking kind of sort of as a PC gamer who likes to have, space to do whatever they want to do in terms of content creation on the PC. And this won't be, I don't think this will ever be a strong suit on console. I mean, it could be. They could all, since it's Scorpio and a Windows-based thing and they can use apps, I'm pretty sure they may come up with something that's intuitive to where you can, edit and do stuff and do things like that on the Scorpio, which is cool. You can do it on cell phones and stuff now. But I'm just thinking, like, if you're doing something at 4K, though, you're going to need space, if you want to make revisions. Then you're talking about also editing source material that might be like 40 or 50 gigs, depending on how long you recorded gameplay. Let's say you recorded 40 minutes and you didn't even know you recorded that much, but you just want to take out a 5-minute, 10-minute clip from that. That's going to take a lot of space. You know what I'm saying? Even just to do the editing for that. I mean, not to mention the processing power and the RAM that you might need. But I mean, these are things that's something that you might, the developers of the console might consider, because it's just something that they're already adding PC like features. So why not just go all out, man, and just start doing that? Who says they aren't though, right? But I'm just thinking, man, things I would like to see added. And the hard drive thing is just one of those things, man. Storage is king when it comes to content creation. I mean, processing power and RAM and all of that. Yeah, you need those things, but they mainly really just affect smoothness and speed. You can have a rough run when it comes to editing, you know, a video and whatnot, but as long as it still gets done and the end product is good, does it really matter? You know, you can just have a fucked up, excuse my language, you can just have a messed up experience, but it is what it is, man. I'm just thinking out, you know, outside the box because I listen to these podcasts and stuff like that, and I don't see these things get brought up. But anyway, thanks. Peace.